Over the last few days, people have been sharing Veo 3 prompts that are absolutely insane for marketing. These videos only cost 20 cents to make, and they rival content that would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in visual effects. Not only that, but the prompts are completely public and easy to use and modify. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take this exact template, interface with a LLM, and create a prompt for your personal brand. And the results are crazy. Check out this Apple Watch ad by L.Sin. Now, if you thought that was crazy, then just watch this video. And we also have this insanely good Pepsi ad. I have linked all 4 prompts for these videos in this document, and it should be in the description below. It has every single prompt that was used, and you can copy these as a starting place for your new prompts. Now, if you are new to this channel or Google Veo 3, I'll explain how it works. You simply have to go to flow.google and sign in with your Google account. You do need a pro subscription to use Google Flow, which is around $20. You have this text box right here where you put your prompt in. Here, you can use text to video and frames to video. Today, we are going to use text to video to create this specific type of advertisement. Then you have the settings right here. From here, you'll be able to choose between multiple AI video generation models. Today, we are going to use Veo 3 Fast because it only costs around 20 cents per video. You can also use Veo 3 Quality, but it is pretty expensive. However, they are pretty similar in quality. Veo 3 Quality generally gives a better result, and it's a bit better on the audio. But I recommend starting with the Veo 3 Fast version if you do not want to spend a lot of money, and you only need to go to Veo 3 Quality if you are having trouble getting exactly what you need. For example, I created this video with the Veo 3 Fast model, and it only costed 20 cents. Now, to create these kinds of videos, you need to use this initially complex prompting technique called the JSON format. If you are unfamiliar with JSON format, don't worry, I will show you step by step how to use this format very easily. So, to use the JSON format easily, you're just going to copy the JSON prompt from the X posts and paste it into Google Gemini. You can use any other AI model like Claude or ChatGPT, but for Veo 3 prompts, I think Gemini 2.5 Pro is the best. And after pasting in the JSON formatted prompt, you are going to give this instruction prompt to the AI model, which is, from now on, I want you to use this JSON formatted prompt writing technique to write or enhance the future prompts I provide. The AI will think for a second and then completely understand and use the prompt writing technique. For this specific prompt, I used an Apple Watch advertisement. Now, let's say I want to change the Apple Watch to an imaginary clothing brand and the Apple logo to an imaginary orange. So we are going to give the AI this prompt. I want you to use the JSON format provided to create a similar prompt for a clothing brand with the logo being an orange. Instead of an Apple Watch appearing, a cloth with the orange logo should appear. And this is the video that Veo 3 has created. And for this specific video, the AI model misunderstood my prompt. It thought that I meant the orange as a color, but in actuality I meant as the actual fruit. So I just need to give the AI model a correction prompt. I'm going to give this correction prompt to the AI. I meant an orange fruit as the logo, and instead of a plain cloth, I want it to transform into a t-shirt. Now the AI model is going to write the new JSON prompt, and I'm going to paste the prompt into Flow. If you want to get the best result every time, then I recommend actually reading the prompt so that you know exactly what the AI model is trying to do. I think this time the prompt is going to work. Let's see whether it actually works or not. This is the new video that Veo 3 has created, and this is actually kind of cool. Like the AI model created the t-shirt, and it has added a cinematic slow zoom in. Now, if you want to change some other things, like the color of the t-shirt, then you can do that. But the animation itself is actually good. Anyway, let's try to recreate another animation using these AI models. So I think that I'm going to recreate this specific box expansion animation because it is just magnificent. I'm going to recreate this ad, but for an IKEA box. Here's the prompt. Create an animation where there is a box with the word IKEA written on it. the box will explode and then spread different objects related to IKEA with uniformity throughout the house. I've pasted the prompt given to me by Gemini into Flow. Let's see what kind of animation this produces. This is the animation. As you can see, it's really cool. I can tell you that if you had to pay a 3D artist to create this animation, it would cost you tens of thousands of dollars. But now, you can do the same for just 20 cents. Hopefully, you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.